Hi there, welcome to this daily love reading. For today, we'll see about two different people, and I always connect with the energies of the collective, so I'll talk about two people, but you can think of them as a couple that wants to upgrade their relationship to higher levels of divine masculine and divine feminine energies, maybe. And when I talk about divine feminine and divine masculine, it's really my vision of that kind of relationship is two people that are conscious, that are really wanting to be conscious and more in their lives, and they do this process on each on their part, but they also work together as a couple to get this divine energy inside of their relationship, to communicate better, to connect better, and to be more open to one another and to the world and to energy. So that this is my vision of the divine couple. You can relate more on about one person or the other. I'll speak as if the first person was a woman and the second one was a man, but understand that it really doesn't matter. It's just for making the way that I speak more easy to understand. So, in the first corner, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new energy concerning passion, and it's like a drive to manifest in this world and to create something, and to create something that you feel really passionate about and that you love and that makes you feel great. And I feel also that it makes you feel connected with the divine, but it's in reverse, so maybe you don't feel that this new beginning is available for the moment. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse also. The Eight of Wands is a card of news coming in fast. It's a fast energy, and it's movement also, and it's also in reverse. So that means I feel that this person is waiting for communication, for a message, for this person is waiting to hear from the other one, or is waiting the other one to appear in her life, and she's waiting for something to happen. So I feel a lot of I don't feel this person is really unhappy, but she is still in the lack energy of someone is missing in my life, and I want this relationship to happen. So I'd like to invite this person to focus on her life instead, because in this energy of lack, when you feel that you lack something, and that something might be as important as meeting this great person that you are waiting, and you've been waiting for years or months or for a long time. But being in this lack energy, since energy attracts like energy, when you focus on what's lacking in your life, you just create more lack. That is something to think about. So if you still wish to meet this wonderful person, to have this wonderful relationship, maybe just focus on your own life and on your own energy, your own needs for the moment, to use this moment to make something great now. And that'll make you just more available and more open and more ready for this new relationship. But being in this lack mode, it is maybe the one thing that's keeping you from attracting this person into your life. So just think about that for a moment. And in the second corner, we have 3 cards. First of all, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Swords is an energy of stopping the battle. I mean, you choose to, instead of getting into battle, you choose to just let go and not put your energy into fighting against someone or something or a situation into your life. But it's in reverse. So this person maybe is still, we'll see with the other cards, but maybe he's still there is still a part of him that is still battling something, struggling with something. We'll see. Then we have the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is the card of many possibilities. It's the card of choices, of opportunities. And then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And the 9 of Swords, as you see, if I show it to you upright, it's a sad card, but it's not all that sad, because yes, we see a person who's crying with the 9 swords on the wall behind her. I think it's a woman, I'm not sure, maybe it might be a man also. But that means that, because the 10 cards are the ending of something, and the swords are really thought energy. So this person may be crying, but his problems are almost done. I mean, with the 10, everything's finished. This struggle period is finished, but we're at the 9 now, so it's almost finished. It's near the end line, near the finish line, but there's still resistance or fears or thoughts that are in the way to just feel free and happy. It was in reverse. So that means that this person, I think, this was the middle card for this person, and I think it really is what represents the story the most. I feel that this person is not ready now to choose anyone or anything. I think this person is just enjoying the time alone. I'll speak for single persons, but you can adjust if you are in couple, okay? I think this person is just in the energy of living his life, enjoying his life, being happy with himself. And probably because I feel that this period for him is maybe the first time in his life that he gets to know what he wants, and to feel relieved from all the struggle that he used to live in other relationships. So that's what I feel about this person, and that he's getting out of this mental energy, struggling mental energies. So I don't feel this person is ready for the moment to even think about a new relationship. Maybe he starts to think about it, but he's not ready yet to just go for it. But it's coming. I mean, I don't feel this person wants to live alone forever either. And if I look at the cards that I picked in another deck to see what the energies between those two people are, if you feel like this is talking about your story, we have, I chose the goddess deck. So here we have Sekhmet, and she's the goddess of, she says, be strong. You are stronger than you think, and your strength assures you of a happy result. So what I feel here is just that you have to be patient, because we can't force anything. I mean, we could, but what good would it do? If we force something or give ultimatums to people, the only thing that it will do is that maybe they'll, in the fear of losing you, let's say, for instance, they'll choose you. But this energy of wanting to really enjoy his life, I mean, if I talk about him, this energy that he needs to be alone for the sake of, because he needs it. He needs to pause in between relationships. So if we force him into a relationship, if by any miracle he accepts, I mean, probably it wouldn't last long, because this energy of wanting to be alone wouldn't have been met, and then it would just still want to rise again inside of him. And what can you do meanwhile if you don't want to be in the waiting mode? Well, we have here Coventina that talks about purification. So it's time to detox your body and your spirit. Always a good thing to detox your body, but I think personally that detoxing your spirit, your mind, is a great thing too. To just observe yourself and see what thoughts that you might be thinking that create this lack energy that you might be in. You see, this lack energy of wanting things to happen, or of wanting someone to give news to you. And if you do, take care of yourself meanwhile, and just really trust the universe. If it was a good thing for both of you, the universe would arrange things in order for this person to call you. And if you don't feel like you want to, because I mean, you could get in touch with this person. It's also a possibility, but it's not what I feel here. I feel it's a waiting mode. But when things aren't happening, it's always for a good reason, and it's my personal opinion. I'm offering it to you, and you can do whatever you want with that opinion. It's valued what you think it's valued. It's just my personal opinion. And I just feel like picking maybe another card today. There's one that popped out. Give birth. We have, I bring into this world a new and dynamic energy. I don't think I was inspired to pick this card for any reason. I think it ends the story perfectly in a beautiful way. And you see who this person is giving birth to, herself. And there's this beautiful white bird, maybe a dove, but I feel the spirit, I feel the divine wisdom. So when your mental energy is making you unsatisfied with things that aren't there in your life right now, you can choose to stop these thoughts and choose other ones that serve you better, like just taking care of yourself, detoxing, and maybe giving birth to this wonderful version of you that the world needs, the bright and shining and happy you. So I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you on your path to this beautiful relationship, wonderful relationship, beyond what you think is possible now, maybe. Who knows? I'm wishing it for you. And now you can go and light this world, sweet soul. And if you feel like sharing this video, I thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and I'll see you around. Ciao.